I'm going to record, and I'm going to share my screen. There we go. Okay. Now you guys all got shrunk again, so expand that out. There we go. All right. Today's going to be a very short, simple day. Okay. We're going to do a couple of updates, and then we're going to do some optional work here. Okay. So, updates. Zoom. I like Zoom better. It is more functional for me, so we're going to stay in Zoom. In order to get to the Zoom meeting, keep reusing the same link and the same code for all of our class periods, okay? Now, speaking of class periods, Monday is a holiday. It is Labor Day. So you will not have class on Monday. Instead, your Monday classes will be replaced on Friday, and you will not have an advisory meeting on Friday next week, okay? So all your teachers are supposed to tell you this. We're supposed to remind you this. So hopefully this is not the first time you heard of this, okay? Next thing, Schoolology, okay? I want you all to log into Schoolology. If you do not have an account, create an account and use this access code, okay? I will go ahead and put this access code in the chat so that you guys can see it more easily, okay?
Is the Schoolology code and the Zoom code the same thing?
No, they are different.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll go to schoolology.com. You'll go as a student, and then you'll enter this code here that I just put in the chat box for you. So go ahead and do that now, and while you do that, I will start accepting your requests.
Can we use our school email?
Yes, you can. I think you need to. So we're getting pretty close. I have 24 of you in there. And I think there should be about 31, 32 of you. $28. $29. Okay, once you guys are in there, don't start doing anything yet. If you are having trouble, go ahead and turn your camera off, just so or on, sorry, on, so that I can see who's having trouble still. There's 29 of you, but I'm missing 2 of you. Uh, 30. Hey, Brandon, why you drawing over here, man? Yeah, who was that? Cody, what's up, man? You're super, super choppy. I can't understand what you're saying.
Or use a suggested.
Cody, I didn't understand a thing you just said. You were super choppy, and I don't know. Type it into the chat box so I can try to see what you're saying. For your own account, make your own password. When you join the class, then you need to use the access code that I gave you. I would use your own password for the site so that you remember it. Okay. So here's what we got today. Okay. You have 2 options today. One, if you are comfortable with the material that was discussed on Monday, being root words and parts of the word and suffixes, you can complete the 4 Schoolology assignments on your own. Okay? You can leave the meeting, complete them, that's it. If you need extra help or you don't feel super confident, you can stay in this meeting. We'll do an activity in order to get you a little bit better understanding of the material, and then I'll have you go do the Schoolology assignment, okay? You will be graded on the Schoolology assignments. It will take your highest grade, okay? But you need to complete all 4 assignments. Are there questions?
So do you have unlimited attempts, or like how do you grade it?
You have unlimited attempts and it is automatically graded for you.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Aaron Kim.
Is it the 1.1 homework, 1.1 quiz, 1.2 homework, 1.2 quiz?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So if you guys are going to straight to the Schoolology, go ahead and leave the meeting, and I will see you guys on Friday-ish if you need help. Otherwise, I'll see you a week from today. Bye, Aaron Kim. Yes, they are all due today, Dominic.
Do we do it with you? Like, are we gonna have our Schoolology screens open?
No, I will be doing a separate activity in order to get you guys some extra help. And then you'll go do the Schoolology on your own.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody that is still in the meet, you are staying here because you want me to help you and do an additional activity. If you do not want the activity, then go ahead and leave the meeting. Yes, Cody, what is your question? Let me see that you're accepted here. Hold on one second. Okay, go ahead and refresh the assignment and it should pop up for you, Cody. Maria, no, the assignments are not timed. Where do you find them? Refresh the page and then they should be under the course materials, Cody. Let me know that that worked or did not.
Do we do all four?
Yes.
Okay.
Clara, if you're going to do the assignments, I'd go ahead and leave the meeting because we're going to be put into groups and you're going to be getting all of it. Yes, Cody, all 4 quizzes. And it's homeworks. Wait. Okay. All right. So what I want you guys to do. So I have Alyssa, Itzia, and Olivia. You guys are all going to stay with me and do this extra piece, correct? Alyssa, go ahead and turn on your camera, and Itzia, go ahead and turn on your camera just so I can get a shake or a nod or something. Or just say yes. Yes? Okay. Alyssa? Alyssa? Okay. What I want you guys to do, Itzia and Olivia, I want you to go ahead and open the textbook and I want you to open a Google Doc. Okay, go ahead and do that now for me. And in the textbook, I want you to go down to page 7 where it starts with combining forms.
Where can we access the textbook again?
Google Classroom under the general class materials.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so Alyssa's gone. It's just you, Olivia, and Itzia. Okay. All right. Are you guys there? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. You are going to take a combining form. The slash and then the vowel is, or excuse me, let's back up for a second. What does a combining form include? What are the two parts that make up the combining form? It was in our Kahoot on Monday. What are the two pieces that are in there? Olivia, go ahead and type it. That was super, super choppy. I don't know. I didn't get that. Olivia, go ahead.
It's like the CPU thing.
Ooh, you're close. It is not the prefix and the suffix. Okay? It is the root word and the combining vowel. Okay? So the combining form is the root and the combining vowel. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a combining form. Doesn't matter if this is a real word or not. All you're doing is practicing putting the forms together. Okay. So I want you to take a combining form, add another combining form, and then I want you to add a suffix. Okay. And the suffixes start on page 13. Okay. I want you to do that for 3 different words. Google Docs isn't learning. Okay, Olivia, you can just do it on a piece of paper too. That's okay. So create 3 terms using at least 2 different.
What is?
Go ahead, Olivia.
Can it be like 3 random words?
I
Or
want the more
what
random,
words
the
are-
better. The more random, the better. It doesn't have to be a
So
real
are
word
we
whatsoever.
doing? Okay, so we're just making like random words.
You guys are making it up at this point. Okay. So I want you to take 2 or 3 combining forms, put them together, and then add a suffix at the end. Okay. And I want you to make up 3 different words doing that same thing. And then when you guys have done that, go ahead and type done in the chat box. Now I'm going to turn off my camera to see if that helps with some of the streaming quality.
Mr. Q.
Yes.
So I'm like when you were explaining, it was kind of like glitchy. It was like you're in and out.
Okay. Is
It
it
was
better
kinda
now, or
like-
do you want me to type it?
It's better now, but I only like heard like the last part. So
Okay.
I'm kind of a bit confused.
So I want you to take 2 or 3 combining forms and put them together with a suffix to create 3 imaginary terms. Okay. So you're going to take 2 or 3 from here, 2 or 3 from there, and put them together to make 3 imaginary terms.
Okay.
And when you have that done, go ahead and put done in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, Itzia, go ahead and tell me when you are done as well. Okay, so now I'm going to present my screen here. Okay, so if you're looking over here at my screen, okay, these are some terms that the last period used, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to type in the words you created in the chat box when I'm done here, and you guys are going to use each other's words to complete this assignment, okay? Do not use the words that you created. And what you're going to do is you are going to create the slash marks to break down the words that your partner created, okay? So for example, I have radioitis, okay? Radi is the root. O is the combining form and itis is the suffix. So now I know how this word was put together, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing here for all of the words that my partner creates, okay? Go ahead and put your words into the chat box, and then I will have you guys do the next step, okay? So put your words into the chat box and dissect the words.
Mr. Q,
Yes.
I'm seeing her words and mine are like totally different. Like they're like totally different.
Good. That's better. Do it. Put your words in there.
I literally used dog.
Well, but dog's not a word out of our textbook.
Oh, we're supposed to use that as a textbook?
Yeah, that's why you had your textbook open, silly.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is create some words in the textbook. Out of the textbook
Okay.
where you're doing the combining forms with the suffixes.
Okay.
So Itzia, go ahead and hold on for a minute.
Okay, I got words now. Sorry about the Ixia.
Okay, go ahead and type them into the chat box there, Olivia. Okay, so now what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna take each other's words and you're gonna break them apart, like I said. So you're gonna take them and cut up the root and the suffix and the combining vowel. Okay.
Okay. Mr. Q, is it okay if I write it on a piece of paper?
Yes, that's totally fine. It might be easier if you do that.
Okay. Okay, I finished.
Okay, Itya, did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, so now what I would like you guys to do is to define those terms. Yes, or Monday, we talked about how to define them. Okay, so what part of the term is the first part of the definition?
No.
What's that?
Prefix? No. Is it the prefix?
No, the first part of the definition is actually the suffix. So it's the last part of the word. Okay. So when you're looking at it, it's the last part of the word and then the root words that go with it to make the definition. Okay. So I want you guys to go ahead and define the different terms that you were just dissecting. You can use the textbook in order to find those combining forms and suffixes.
Mm,
And when you guys are done, go ahead and type done into the chat box. All right, had another call there. Okay, so that's all that you guys needed to do to practice, okay? That should set you up in order to be able to do the assignment for Schoolology, okay? All you're doing is you're breaking the words apart, putting them back together, and defining them, okay? So go ahead and leave the meeting, go try those assignments, and if you guys need more help, go ahead and email me, okay?